Hola, welcome to Negative Review. That is Negative or Nothing Review. This comes from Chile and its style is depressive black metal. It's not that depressive because the music is really depressive and it's definitely not so suicidal, but it's kind of a depressive because it's not really that good. Now, joking aside, in case you're in for some depressive black metal, Negative or Nothing might be worth checking out. Just don't expect high quality and you're good to go. Now, since people have already got my verdict, move on and start listening to the band or skip it outright. I'm here to tell you a little bit of details about the album and also how it goes. Now, this band comes from Chile and it's the second album by this duo. There was this first album, Not Mectuit Motem Quisquit Contemnere Vitam. Very good Latin, Cherry. From 2015, which I haven't heard. So Drowned is my first experience with the band and I guess I kind of hope to like it a little bit more. Now, don't get me wrong. Basically everything that you need for depressive black metal is right here. It's somewhat rawish sound that is quite different from, the mainstream, clean and all kind of a black metal. It's kind of a dark, not just too dark. It's not like this is some dark ambient one. And then you have these kind of raspy vocals, the kind of signature riffs and all. Basically, your get-to-go kind of a black metal album, but with something that is usually needed. I mean, that is not present, and that is catchiness, memorability, and things that, separate the rather okay albums from really good ones. Now, basically, Negative is nothing does quite okay with its atmosphere. I mean, it's really dark and it's kind of leaning on the depressive side of black metal, and that is quite okay. But after a few spins, basically nothing really sticks here. The band is at its best when it's doing there's kind of a mid-tempo parts, because then the rawish production is quite tolerable. I mean, you can pretty much figure out what's going on and, still enjoy the atmosphere. But when the speed goes up, when the band picks up with the tempo, it becomes more mushy, which kind of emphasizes the weakness of this production. Now, it's not outright bad, but it's very much giving the feeling like this was some demo-like recording, which isn't too shabby. Now, in terms of songwriting, this is totally tolerable and somewhat even likable, at least individual riffs here and there. But like I said, nothing really sticks. Nothing really makes me say, wow. So it's an okay, really. It's better than the mediocre one, but nothing too great. That is, if you are a big fan of depressive black metal, definitely give this one a go. But just don't expect too much. I think this is very, very much a band in work in progress state. So definitely going some places, but this is not an album, medal winning album just yet anyway. Give it a go if you feel like that. You will find links provided. That's it. Take care.